were really 14 and 15 and 16 when we achieved the fame, like a big fame. And when Ivan told us that we were gonna kiss in the video, it was our second day of the shoot. And we were just like, ha 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 ha, like we thought he's joking. And then when he said like, okay, now we're gonna shoot the kiss, we were like, what? Are you serious? Yeah, so we were cracking up all the time. It was funny. And then we just got used to it. Yes.
You became immediately, I don't know if I can say sex symbols because you were underage.
Well, it's like Lolita, kind of like.
Lolita, kind of like, yeah. Very Russian item, Nabokov.
The Nabokov Lolita. So it was kind of with that feeling, and we were wearing school uniforms at our first show. So it's a very well-known fact that it's kind of like a sexual fantasy of lots of different people.
And the performance was so good that everybody was so sure that Julia and you were a couple.
It was, but I'm looking at it like we were actors. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio is playing gay in the movie too. My grandma actually had a different reaction. My grandma said like, oh, if it was like back then when I was young, I would be a lesbian. I always loved girls more. So, yeah, but I never had any problems even at school. I was still studying in school, and I remember the day when I brought the video, all the things she said, Я сошла с ума, on the VHS cassette. And after the lessons, we went to the room where the director of the school is. And the director and lots of teachers and all my classmates, everybody came to watch the video. And they were maybe shocked, but it was all fine. Reached the point when it was time for us to part our ways because we had different visions, and I think it's better for both of us.
And at the final point in Sochi, you had this reunion.
Yeah, for the Olympic Games. I mean, how can you say no to the Olympics? It was such a big deal. We were very proud that our song was the main song for Russian team.
Nas не догоня?
Нас не догонят.
Нас не догонят. We foreigners approach Russia with a lot of stereotypes. The evil ones in the movie, the villains.
Yeah, and movies are also movies, and a lot of times I actually watch American movies and I'm like, seriously? Well, when they show Russians or how the embassy would look, the Soviet Union, like, oh my God.
Even though Russia has been related during the past years to the opposite with the anti-gay propaganda law.
You know, there are gay clubs in Russia, and there are people who accept us, there are people who don't, but I can't really say that it's dangerous to go outside. You know, I've performed so many times in gay clubs in Moscow, didn't see any problem. Well, they should definitely visit Red Square. I think they should visit the main Moscow University. Yeah. Actually, one of my favorite places to pass by when I'm driving a car, because the fountains are red and it's just beautiful. The Bolshoi Theater for the ballet.
This is who I am who I am. This is who